Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Ferris Bueller's Day Off. And this movie came out in 1986 and it's directed by John Hughes. And this is probably going to make a lot of people mad, but I thought it was okay. I didn't hate it. I wasn't really enjoying the movie for the first 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. I just found it really dull and boring and what I was just expecting from a movie like this. And as the movie went along, it got better, and overall, I would say I liked the second half a lot better than I liked the first half. The first half is kind of dull for me, and I'm not really interested in the characters or what's going on. But the second half had more to offer for me, and there was more going on, and I was more into it, and it kind of gets a little bit more crazy in the second half, and that's really what I enjoyed the most. And my biggest problem with the movie would be that my least favorite character is the main character, Ferris Bueller. He kind of just does whatever he wants and gets away with it, and he's pretty much a perfect person throughout the whole movie, and he doesn't really grow or progress or change as a character, and I understand that's not really the point, but whenever it was about him, I wasn't really invested, and I didn't care what was going to happen, and I didn't really feel as though there were any stakes really in the movie. And I just felt that a lot of stuff was inconsequential and kind of bored by certain parts, to say the least. But the stuff that I liked, I really liked. And I thought the last act was a lot of fun. And the comedy in the movie, it was pretty funny when it was the side characters and not Ferris Bueller. Even though I don't hate the character, I just find him to be the least interesting and memorable character, even though he's the main character. And personally, I feel as though this concept would have worked better as a short film, and I would have enjoyed it a lot more, where you basically only see the second half of the movie, basically, but summed up a bit quicker, and the first half of the movie is kind of explained as to like what's going on, and the whole movie is like wrapping itself up and trying to get Ferris Bueller home before he gets caught. And in concept, that sounds like a lot of fun to me, and I'm sure it can be done. It's just the way it was done in this movie. Not that I didn't like it at all. I thought it was pretty exciting and fun in that second half. It's just the build up to it kind of took a lot out of me to pay attention, and I just didn't care, unfortunately. I didn't find any of the music or song choices to be particularly memorable in this movie. I just found them to be, oh, it's there, but I'm going to forget about it 5 seconds later. And that's kind of how I felt about the whole movie, is that it was kind of fun at certain points, but even the parts I liked, they're not super memorable. Like, in terms of things that's a lot of fun or funny, or in terms of like comedies, this is not going to be what I'm going to be thinking about. It's going to be like, I don't know, Borat, Bruno, something like that, where it's like really absurd, but it's really funny, and there's like a lot more going on, and not just like surface level stuff. And even if there is something going on under the surface that I didn't realize, I doubt it's going to make me love the movie. And I feel as though I need to make this clear. If this movie had something going on under the surface, that does not mean it's a good movie or a bad movie if it doesn't have that. I'm just saying that as a whole, I enjoyed about half of the movie, and the other half of the movie I was kind of irritated and kind of bored by. Like one of those two, not both simultaneously. And that's really what is preventing me from really liking this movie a lot, and I'm probably never going to watch it again. Even though I didn't hate it, even though there are things that I like about it, mostly from the second half, it's just that first half is just a drag for me, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through it again. And that's about all I have to say about Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It was okay. I didn't hate it. There were parts that were funny, there were parts that were irritating and kind of boring. So all in all, it was okay. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Ferris Bueller's Day Off a 5 out of 10. Thank you for watching my videos as always. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you thought of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for The Princess Bride. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.